Where'd she go? She said she died on the table when I was 2. She forgot about me until God said, "You who?" She came back into her body, or so she says. Those years seem real to me, so I guess she did. We went through a lot and she taught me so much. Most importantly, she gave me a mother's loving touch. Exposure expanded my mind, and sight made my soul deep. But when she sang to me, I didn't need to cry myself to sleep. The little things she did took away my deep anger and made me feel safe in the midst of danger. She stopped doing them. I had to grow up. She gradually took it all away as life got really tough. It's hard to believe now. She's the one who enrages me. It's probably because she used to be the only constant thing. The only thing in my life on which I could depend. And now is the only one I'm truly loving. Truly, unconditionally, I love her. She's the only one who was always there. My only one mother. She told me inspiring stories of when she was a pioneer, but found God in car accidents and couldn't stay an engineer. She's been on disability, so I never saw that woman in my life. But Mom's the person I believe in with all my power and might. She told me have faith, so I encouraged her to make leaps. Now it's my turn to make a leap, and she says don't be a sheep. Maybe it's all the stress of me trying to grow up, listening to God's directions, telling the rest of the family to shut up. But sometime recently, history repeated itself. She died again, this time not remembering myself. The body, it continues, playing games and breathing air. But it seems like the soul just isn't there. The mouth speaks of sadness, curses, and makes fun, occasionally speaking of purpose, but I believe none. She hears from everywhere that she can create her vision. She smiles, but doesn't make a move to start the mission. She curses as I write, trying to create mine, hoping that if I do, it'll inspire her to live life. I'm writing, crying, waiting for her body to catch up with her soul, abandoning me, leaving me here all alone. Even though her soul's gone, seeing her body gives me strength. Genetic memory of her there for me, going to any length. Now I feel guilty, like I'm her lungs forcing her to breathe, like she would rather I weren't there so she could just leave, like she was doing before God reminded her of her growing seed. Sometimes I feel like she's trying to get permission from me. My heart screams, pleads, please God, give me 3 more years. Just enough time for her to see me grow up before she leaves me here with nothing. No will in this car called life trying to steer. 3 years to change her mind's perception of flat life into a sphere, where all points are equal and you can start life at any time. At any given point, you can create your own prime. Your meridian of longevity, on which you live life fearlessly, not just breathing, but joyous, tearlessly. Sometimes I think, where'd she go? That's a question with an answer I think I'll never know. But still, I hope, I pray, I yearn for her to come back. More than fame or fortune. I truly love that.